The Sydney Swans are flag favourites, and rightly so, Lynchy. They've been playing finals football for the best part of 6 months, largely on the back of what their forward line's done. The Bondi Billionaires and the Smalls that have come for the ride.
Absolutely. One of the most potent forward halves in the competition. Multifaceted, very big, imposing. They can do it in the air and certainly at the ground.
Let's have a look at where they're strong in the midfield. And I think we often talk about their forward line and we forget their core of what they actually are. They are tough. Look at that. Number 2 in the competition for contested possessions, and they're a go-forward team. They get in that forward line as quickly as they can. They don't score on the initial entry very well, as you see there, 11th in the competition, but they put pressure on. These stars are prepared to get their hands dirty, tackle, harass, force turnovers. The best in the competition at punishing once they're forced to turnover, and the best in the competition at forcing that repeat inside 50. And that's the one that does the damage, Lynchy.
No doubt about it. I don't think there's a better team in the competition at ground level to hold the ball in, and certainly the major focus in September will be on Buddy Franklin in the air. But I think it's very important for opposition teams not to overlook Kurt Tippett. He's a ruckman-size forward at 201 centimetres, approximately 108 kilos. If this man gets clear air and jumps at the ball, he's going to be very hard to stop. We'll see from this example here. The ball goes in long, it gets rid of his direct opponent, then jumps. Now that jump turns a 201 centimetre forward into a 3.5 metre reach. Very hard once you're disengaged to make contact again. So the big thing, which is very important for Freo this week, an undersized defence, you need to keep him at ground level. If you keep him at ground level, you wait for the support to come.
He's a magnificent asset for their Smalls to find a reference point to crumb. This is why they can win it this year, Lynchy. I've no doubt the Swans will be a threat. We'll see it again this weekend.
It's going to be really interesting, gentlemen. No McFarlane and no Johnson. Does the door just open a little more for Sydney?
Well, it can do, I think. I think Silvani was in reasonable form the last few weeks. I was a little surprised.